Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. You are watching yet another episode of the E46 Vlogs, and right now I'm driving the BMW X7 because I am just wanting to drop this off to Infinity Tourway and will pick up the E46 which is there to receive some maintenance parts which we will discuss in this video. So if you haven't checked out my X7 video, then make sure to check it out now. And as soon as I get there, I will brief you on what all parts we are changing, putting new, as well as the maintenance carried out, preventive, as well as which was completely unplanned. So stay tuned and I will brief you once I'm there. So we have both the cars side by side. The X7, which is a media car, is being returned right now. Our E46 is standing here, just washed and looking good as new. So I have the keys with me. Before we are allowed to drive out, I would have to go and settle the bill. So I will see you just in a bit. All right, forgive me for not wearing the seatbelt. It is stuck actually, so this needs to be sorted. But, however, we are here to discuss the engine. So the engine had some issues. It was trying to indicate it needs some TLC, and the symptoms were reduction in power in certain RPM range. There was poor fuel economy which this car was giving. There was a bit of rough idling as well, and surely that punch was missing. The Vanos, the overall punch in the mid RPM, as well as the fluidity of what you expect from a naturally aspirated straight 6 M52 Tub 28i engine was missing. So, and there was no check engine light. So it was a tricky job to actually find out what's need to be addressed and what needs a change or a replacement. So the diagnosing was supposed to be done the old school way, and for that BMW Infinity, which is the official service center by BMW in New Mumbai, helped me out with the diagnosing as well as sourcing of the parts. And the parts changed to address all these issues are as follows. So the intake manifold actuator, which is called the DISA valve, was one of the prime suspects, and a quick research online helped me identify and probably zero down on this particular part, which is a very small part but priced not so well. However, this was the part which I felt was the culprit, and a quick search on E46 forums as well as online really helped me to finally give a go ahead to BMW service to order that part. And definitely, being an E46, absolutely sort of a unicorn in this BMW space, no parts were available in India, so it had to be called in from Germany. So this was done, but the next part was very expensive. Hitting the limiter. So as you see, it's pulling really cleanly now, very clean. This was the second gear pull, and the fuel injectors, as per BMW service as well as their technicians, there was sort of a misfire, and the fuel injectors were blamed. So, and honestly, this being late 90s car registered in the early 2000s, it was always a good idea to right now do a preventive maintenance and get the fuel injectors changed also, because I'm already running a new fuel pump, changed the fuel filter once. Fuel lines did not need change as per the BMW service guys, so just went ahead and changed the fuel injectors. 6 injectors, pretty pricey, around almost 25,000 rupees per injector. So yes, it had to be done. So got it done. And the results are fantastic. As we shift to the third gear, it's time to discuss the part number 3 which was changed. And those were the spark plugs. So there was excessive shooting observed in cylinders 1, 2 and 3. And as per the technicians, this was recommending a change. Spark plugs are not too expensive. I believe 6 spark plugs cost me under 15,000 rupees. So that's okay. It's always a good preventive maintenance to change the spark plugs, and I believe the last spark plugs, the last change was done around 2019, so around 5 years back. Being a very low run car, I barely drive it, and I try to preserve this car as how much ever possible by driving it less. And this has its own set of problems. For instance, the battery conks off very frequently. And in the last 5 years, probably I would be down at least 3 batteries. The car was not running on official OE BMW battery. It was running on an aftermarket battery. But this time around, I ordered an official one. I got a pretty good deal because of the BMW Joy Rewards scheme. I got almost 30% discount, I believe, on the battery, because these Joy Rewards are where the BMW service center helps you maintain the car if you maintain and service at the official service center. I have a 2-year warranty. I just hope I don't need to use that warranty and this battery stays and performs like an official OEM battery should. So that's it from me in this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.